This free kick for Chelsea. Madueke with it! Oh, and it just glanced on and beyond. Everyone crashing into the far post again.
Yeah, it's been some excellent service into the bar in this first half. Opportunities off of set pieces from Chelsea that they just haven't been able to direct the headers on target. It goes a long ways with the fans and when there's a commitment.
Here's George sizing it up and then taking the shot eventually. Still might break their way, and it does eventually for Christopher Nkunku, who's on target in the USA again. Last summer proved to be so agonizing for Nkunku, as did most of the season that followed. He's looking to start again. It's a pretty good way to start here in Santa Clara.
People talk sometimes, why do you hit shots from distance? Why do you put balls into areas when maybe your odds of scoring yourself aren't great? Well, here's a prime example. The initial ball comes in and then it gets headed out wide. And as it falls out to Tyreek George, he kind of takes his time and then he hits into an area, because sometimes the fortunate rebound just falls to one of your teammates. And it's Colwell who does a really great job of just almost posting up against Cleworth and just blocking, and then a place at the right time. And then Nkunku, it becomes not the exercise you hope, but it is.
Sterling, Chukwuemeka.
Sterling's done a great job just kind of sliding out wide. Does a good job of just gets lucky on the initial ball, and ball was out of bounds and a foul, but he got away with both of them. And then decent save. There's the foul. There's the ball out of bounds. And you're like, oh, all right, it's preseason. Nkunku makes the save with his foot.
Palmer missed it! All the way through for the equaliser. And to the delight of a lot of the crowd here, the Dragons have breathed some fire and have equalised in Santa Clara. Full credit to them. Good work down the left. Revan involved.
Yeah, it's just when possession's taken over in midfield, we talked about waiting for those opportunities. Revan does a good job after the turnover, but Chelsea get themselves in a decent defensive position. And then it's just Lee holds. Revan just kind of comes down there, puts a hopeful ball in, and it's just the shape. That's part of the problem when you do make 10, 11 saves at halftime, that the shape then gets pushed away. And I think there was ideas that it was potentially offside. The flag didn't come up, and eventually falls to Bolton at the far post. It was a pretty simple finish in the end.
For players who only recently finished their national team summers, like Enzo Fernandez, Conor Gallagher, Mark Cucurella, Cole Palmer, of course. There is England exploits. So there's yet more options for Enzo Maresca to be mulling over.
And George Dobson with another challenge, and probably basically saying, look, I don't want to send you off with 2 yellow cards in a pre.
A much younger Harry Ashfield.
Overrun 2v1 and then winning a challenge and running it again.
Here they go again with Dolby near post. Oh, they got the shot away. Good save by Bergstrom. Needed to be.
But Acheampong again left everybody onside. Just the shape defensively continues. Then another run. That time
delivering it to McLean. Wrexham are looking for the knockout punch here, and Chelsea are on the ropes. Really extraordinary stuff.
Yeah, Andy Cannon had made a nice run that wasn't found. But yeah, those runs from deeper in midfield, there's just no marking from Chelsea.
Again, look at that good play down the right from Ryan Barnett, who won the ball initially, and then it was Dalby on his way.
Yeah, and Marriott just, again, I mean, it's a simple ball, but just Acheampong to come across and get good defensive shape that Marriott beats him, and it's a decent save from Bergstrom in the end. But yeah, that's a worrisome that this shape that Chelsea have put out defensively this second half.
Wanamaker has stayed down for now, slowly back up. Angelo keeping it low. And the shot, the side foot, the equaliser. Ogachukwu. As Chelsea get back on level terms.
But what did we talk about, Adrian? We talked about one thing Wrexham couldn't allow is second and third chances from Chelsea. And 2 or 3 opportunities Wrexham had to clear their lines. They didn't do it, and the sustained pressure finally gave way. And as it opened up, it was just a simple pass into the...
Leslie Ogachukwu, he had Chukwuemeka down on the ground for a while as this attack started to unfold.
That line has to come up very quickly.